Hi fam, welcome back. I'm Desi and this is DezzieLunaTarot. So today we're doing an exciting video about something sweet coming into your life. So first we're going to do a vibe check and then we're going to see what sweet surprise are you receiving into your life next. And this sweet surprise is going to have a positive impact on you and your life. Alrighty, now I'm going to introduce the piles to you. Feel free to take as much time as you need to tune into your intuition and intuitively pick the best pile for you. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the green matcha mochi. Say that 10 times fast, right? And actually, this was originally going to be a chocolate chip cookie. So if you also like chocolate chip cookies, that is a second confirmation for you, or like a extra confirmation. But for the vibe check today, we're going to be going over your favorite things to eat, to do, to have, places to be, and just things that you like and enjoy in general. And if most of what I say resonates with you and you agree with, then welcome to your pile. And if most of what I say doesn't resonate with you, then maybe one of the other piles will suit you better. Alrighty, let's get into it. Ooh, so we have tour guide, time management, and debating. You might be really good at debating or enjoy debating and learning about other topics, other points of view. You may enjoy just talking about interesting topics and intellectual topics, maybe politics or economics or science, philosophy, or it doesn't even have to be like those kinds of things. It could be like your favorite video games or books. I'm hearing book talk for some reason. And also movies and cinema and just your passions and interests in general. And you enjoy talking to other people who are equally passionate about those things as well, or who you can teach about those topics. So for example, if somebody is interested in a game and they let you talk, you'll literally explain the entire game timeline and plot to them, whether they're going to play the game or not, because you just really enjoy talking about those things. So with time management, what I'm getting here is that you like to get work done at work, and after work or after school is like your time. And you don't really like those things overlapping unless it's something you're super interested in. Like if you're doing a project at school or work that's really fascinating to you, then you like thinking about it. But other than that, you like keeping work responsibilities at work or school responsibilities at school. And then when it's your time, you like it being your time. So for example, you wouldn't like being called back into work or being called a bunch of times by your coworkers or your boss or something like that when you're off the clock, because you're like, I'm not getting paid for this, so let me have my me time to be able to recharge. You also might be introverted, but that's not for everybody. And with tour guide here, I'm getting more of like the teaching vibe. You enjoy teaching people about historical places or things. So you might be really into giving unofficial tour guides to your friends and family or loved ones. Or you might enjoy going on historical tour guides in different places and going to old forts, like military forts and stuff like that. And getting to know the history of places, walking where, you know, millions of people have walked before, doing significant things and significant events happening in those places. For some reason, Costa Rica popped into my head, so you might be from Costa Rica, you might have family from Costa Rica, or you might just want to visit Costa Rica, or that's one of your favorite places to visit. I'm also getting Puerto Rico. So you're good at conflict resolution, which is really cool because we have debating here. So you're good at just arguing your point and then also resolving conflict. You seem to have a silver tongue. You seem to really know how to talk to people and how to get them on your side. We have counseling here, and we have clever. Ooh. Yeah, you are very clever, very intelligent, and you're very good at just communicating and getting other people to communicate to you, to communicate their desires, their thoughts, their opinions, what they're passionate about, or even getting people to spill secrets. Ooh. Yeah, you guys are charmers. You guys have a silver tongue about you. And then we also have hand-eye coordination. And for some reason, with the green here, this is reminding me of gaming, whether it is like tabletop gaming, video games, and video games could be PC or console. And also, I'm getting like card games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, stuff like that. Or even I'm hearing Uno. So somebody might really like playing Uno with their family and friends. Or if, you're having a party, you and your buddies will drink and play Uno. And you enjoy protecting people who may not be able to protect themselves, so you may advocate for the underdog pretty often. You may enjoy being the protector / provider of your relationship dynamic if you're in a relationship or if you've previously been in relationships. And this doesn't just go for masculine identifying people, but also for feminine identifying people. You can be feminine and still be the protector of your friend group or of the relationship. And so, yeah, that's coming out here. This also applies to, so whenever I talk about masculine, feminine, I'm talking about masculine, feminine energies. Everybody, no matter what gender or non-gender you are, has masculine and feminine energies about them. And it's just like how we're made, but that doesn't mean that that person identifies as male or female or non-binary. They could identify as any gender or non-gender that they want. But you just enjoy protecting others and advocating for them, or just helping people or others in general. Ooh, you know what comes to mind? A lawyer. Oh my goodness, you guys might be a freaking lawyer or be interested in becoming a lawyer or just be interested in lawyer shows and stuff like that. And you also might be a counselor. Then we also have exercise here. And you could enjoy exercising at the gym, just getting your body moving. And also you may enjoy going on hikes and exercising out in nature. So I'm thinking of like taking a dog and going hiking. Like you might have a dog that you enjoy going on hikes with through nature. Alrighty, pile one, so if this sounds like you or the things that you enjoy, then this is your pile. Welcome. Let's get into the sweet surprise you will be receiving next into your life. So you're going to be going through a change. There's going to be some sort of transition in your life that is going to bring you an aha moment. And it's going to illuminate something for you that's going to be career changing, life changing, changing for you personally. And it's going to bring about happiness into your life, clarity, success, victory, satisfaction. And this aha moment could be about yourself, or it could be about another person. Yeah, this is about another person because we have the moon here which talks about, hidden secrets and things like that. And then we have Aquarius, which reminds me of a person, clouds, thoughts, problems, and stalemate. So you and someone else are currently at a stalemate in a relationship, friendship, partnership, business partnership, something like that. There's currently a stalemate going on, and once you unveil secrets or unveil truths about this person, their intentions, or what they've been up to, just learn more about this person or your connection with this person, you're going to end up seeing that there's been a lot of clouds, a storm brewing for a while now. And it's not necessarily your fault or always their fault or something like that. It's just maybe the situation, or maybe the both of you aren't compatible in some way, and things will be resolved for the best outcome for you. So whether that is this person leaving your life, you leaving them, or the both of you coming to some sort of resolution with each other, the outcome is going to be in your favor, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And this may not seem like a blessing or a sweet surprise, but it is, because this resolution that's going to happen is going to give you clarity in life, clarity about yourself, clarity about relationship dynamics, and it is going to help you release something that needs to be released, and it is going to be honestly life-changing in a positive way. Yes, butterfly transformation. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Yes. So this resolution is going to be a transformation, and it is going to be a life transformation. So you resolving this issue, it's going to literally like transform your point of view about yourself, your surroundings, how you view the world, how you view other people, and it's going to be healing for you. In some way, it's going to be healing for you. And this is so beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful here. And it seems like maybe you have known that this person or this situation has been off for a while now, but you didn't really want to admit it to yourself. But Spirit is saying you need to start like facing whatever this is, because if you don't, you're just going to continue being stuck where you are. Fire, expect the unexpected. So this person might, something unexpected is going to happen that is going to affect the dynamic. Maybe they say or do something due to them being angry, and it just is the last straw. Or maybe you realize that you're not passionate about this project or this dynamic anymore. So something this person is going to say is going to like really just bring clarity to the situation, because it's going to be like an arrow shot through your heart. And that could be a positive thing or a negative thing. So it could be them revealing feelings, that they have feelings for you, and you having feelings back, and both of you resolving something and then getting together. Or it could be them saying something kind of nasty that feels like it really hurt your heart, but it gives you the motivation to be able to let them go and, get your happy ending, because maybe you wouldn't be able to get your happy ending with that person. So it could be one of those situations, different messages for different people. And then we also have the master number 33 here, and the number 1. So the number 1 is reminding me of, at the end of the day, it's good to look out for other people. It's good to help other people, but you also need to look out for yourself, and you also need to advocate for yourself. So if you're staying in a situation that is having a mental toll on you, just for the sake of another person, like sparing their feelings or avoiding a conflict or doing something that maybe is helping their career, but it's really dragging your career down. Spirit is saying that you have put so much time and energy into whatever this thing is. Now is the time to let go and to be able to start focusing on yourself, healing yourself, and focusing on your own passions, your own career, your own just projects and things, and health in general. Because once you start looking out for yourself, you will start to just be more happier, because maybe you were self-sacrificing your needs, meeting your needs to be able to meet the needs of other people. Yeah, once you start taking care of yourself and start actually looking out for yourself, things are going to look up. Things are actually going to unlock in your life. We have the Club here. Someone is going to try to bully you into a decision, but Spirit is saying don't let them bully you into... Oh wow, that is uncanny. There's literally a spear that went into a heart, and earlier I talked about your heart being pierced. That's crazy. So we have a spear here, heartache over what you no longer have. So somebody is going to try to bully you into making a decision, doing something, and let me just say that if somebody's bullying you into making a decision, that's not the person you really want in your life. You want somebody that's supportive and that advocates for you and who celebrates your wins with you and is supportive and loving, not somebody who's trying to bully you into making a decision. Like, for example, either we get married or I'm breaking up with you. Somebody who actually is a healthy partner would understand if you need time to think about getting married, or if you want to wait on getting married until later when you guys have more money for a wedding or something like that. So yeah, this is coming through more and more. For majority of you, it seems like this is some sort of relationship dynamic. And although it may not seem like a blessing and it's going to seem like something horrible, through allowing this relationship to fizzle out or you to move on, it is going to enable you to heal and get out of a difficult situation. So yes, triumph over troubles and obstacles. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, Spirit is saying you are going to triumph over this obstacle, over this situation. You are going to heal, but you have to let go first. And it is going to be such a blessing, because you may not realize how much this relationship dynamic is actually bringing harm to you or your life, or just bringing chaos or sadness into your life, because you can't see it because you're in it. And Spirit is saying that, through letting this relationship go, whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, a business partnership, whatever it is, through letting it go, you're making room in your life for bigger and better things that you deserve, pile one. Now, I want to make this very clear, okay? Whatever this situation is, first of all, you do not deserve to be treated like this. You do not deserve to be treated with disrespect, with threats and bullying, and even being ostracized or anything that bad that is happening. You don't deserve these things. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what somebody has told you, or even if it's multiple people have told you. You do not deserve to be treated badly, pile one. You are a beautiful being with a beautiful soul. Look at this sun. Look at how bright and gorgeous and beautiful and vibrant that is. That is like your soul. You deserve love and respect, pile one. You deserve to be treated with kindness, unconditional love, respect. You deserve a stable, peaceful, loving environment, both at work and at home, in your mind and in your surroundings. And it starts with you. It starts with you making the choice to step away so that you can be in a more loving, peaceful environment. Because you can't get that in this situation, whatever it is. And Spirit is saying that you deserve better. You really do. And that is not just Spirit saying that. That is me saying that also. And Spirit and I love you so very much. So please do what is best for you and your mental health and your physical health and your emotional health and your financial health, because maybe this also has something to do with finances, like you giving and giving financially to somebody or something, like investing into something that is not reaping any benefits or rewards for you, or not paying you back at least. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to turn out okay. And Spirit is with you every step of the way. They're with you right now. They're supporting you. They're cheering you on. They're saying, you've got this, Pile 1. You can do it. You can let go. You can move forward with your life. You can make the choice to help yourself. You can do it. And if it takes 2 tries, 5 tries, 10 tries, 50 tries, as long as you keep trying to help yourself, that is what counts. As long as you keep trying to get into a better situation, that's what counts. And in those moments where you feel like giving up, it's okay to take a rest. It's okay to, be sad for a moment and feel your feelings and allow yourself to express your feelings. But then you gotta get back up, and you can get back up. And Spirit is saying that they're there to help you back up. So part of the sweet surprise, or just, the blessing in disguise, more like, that's going to be coming into your life, that you'll be receiving into your life, is insight. And this insight could be on a situation, a person, a career. And through you receiving this insight, you're going to go on a journey. And this is a journey of healing, of self-improvement, of just your life improving in general. And along the journey, you're going to realize that you are loved, Spirit loves you, and you're going to find a community, a friendship, a place that makes you feel like you belong. And also you're going to feel a sense of belonging, because I'm hearing you're going to learn to really love yourself unconditionally, Pile 1. And that is so beautiful. And you're going to realize that you don't necessarily need other people to make you feel like you belong. You already do belong on this earth. You are so beautiful and adorable and just pure, like this little birdie here. And Spirit is saying that you belong here on this earth. And there's no coincidence that you're here on this earth right now, in this time, in whatever body you're in, and that they love you very much. And through having more empathy for yourself and what you've been through, you're going to be able to invite abundance into your life. And this abundance is not just, material abundance. This is also talking about emotional abundance and abundance in love, unconditional love, and joy and peace and harmony within your household, and harmony and peace and joy and satisfaction within your mind, your body, your spirit. Wow, that is so beautiful, Pile 1. Wow. So there's going to be a lot of healing coming into your life that you're going to be receiving, a lot of support from your spirit guides, and a journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment is what I'm hearing. Wow, that is so beautiful. Alrighty, so to wind down this reading, I'm going to pull some angel number messages for you, and also some guidance cards from Spirit. That's so wild. So you had a card number with the number 33 on it. There's 33 here. And then also, I didn't mention this earlier because at the time there was a bunch of noise going on outside, and I was just gonna cut it out of the video so I didn't talk, but I looked up and the camera said 33 minutes, and I can't remember the seconds, but that's really cool that the number 33 keeps popping up. That also happened in a separate pile. I can't remember which pile it was. Number 33, release your restrictions. Are you feeling stuck or stagnant? Let's create shift through movement. Practice 8 to 10 rounds of this yoga flow. Mountain, stand tall, grounded through feet, arms raised up to the sky. Forward bend and walk hands out into downward facing dog. Flow hips to the ground, head and shoulders moving into upward facing dog. Complete this movement practice with 3 minutes of laying on your back in stillness or in child's pose. Journal any feelings or thoughts that arise before you move on to the rest of your day. Embrace this time for your body and soul's nourishment to revive your energy, aligning you into an elevated and open vibration once again. So Spirit is calling for you to do some sort of self-care routine, like a daily meditation, and I would suggest starting out with just a 5-minute meditation and working your way up. And this could also include journaling and being still with yourself, is what I'm hearing for the most part. Doing some sort of exercise or movement with your body, or sitting still and allowing your thoughts to trail off. Also, it may help you to put on some sort of meditation music in the background, or rain, or some sort of calming nature sounds. 17, your body is a temple. Your body is a temple. Bring in your awareness. Are you feeling light and healthy, or is it time to make some changes? Hydration, nutritious high vibe foods, movement, and proper rest are all important for you right now. All in balance and harmony. Create a healthy, feel-good temple that houses your soul. Your body is the vehicle of which you do life in every day. Nourish it with love. Treat it like the precious and sacred temple that is, and it will serve you well. Oh, that's so beautiful. So yeah, Spirit is calling for you to take care of yourself better and to advocate for yourself and your body. So if you are working and you have a job where it stresses either your mind or your body out, take breaks and take care of yourself. So while you're taking a break, make sure you're taking a mental and physical break. So if you need to take a nap in your car, or if you need to do some stretches and get up and walk around, or if you need to sit down, but doing something that involves taking care of yourself at your workplace is important, and also taking care of yourself outside of your workplace. So for example, if you are sitting all day and that's your job, there needs to be some sort of movement so that you're not just going home and sitting or laying down the rest of the day. There needs to be some sort of movement. I'm hearing like going for a nice walk, walking to get your mail instead of driving if it's someplace that's nearby and safe to walk there. You know, don't walk on busy streets and stuff like that. But if it's safe, you know, walk to get your mail, or just go on a walk. And doing yoga in your house, and pick the time of day that you feel the least lethargic. So if that's in the morning time, do a quick 5 to 15 minute to 20 minute workout in the morning before you go to work. That way you can shower and, you know, get ready for work and then go to work. Or if you feel the most motivated and the least lethargic after work, do that. If you're able to, you can even try working out during your lunch break. But, you know, I would only suggest that if you have time to eat at some other point in the day that doesn't disrupt your, you know, eating habits, whatever they may be. But making time to take care of your body is very important. Also, taking care of your body can really help with your mental and emotional as well, because sometimes if we are not taking care of our body, it can affect our mental and emotional, because, you know, our body is under even more stress, and vice versa as well. If we don't take care of our mental and emotional, then it can manifest into physical symptoms. And I'm not just saying that as like some woo-woo spiritual thing. Like, it is literally scientific fact that If you have mental illnesses that go unaddressed or emotional things that go unaddressed, it manifests in physical symptoms like body aches, sore muscles, getting sick more easily, headaches, tension in your muscles, joint pain. And so it really does affect your body if you don't take care of your mind, and vice versa. Also, wrinkles. I know, that's not really brought up a lot, but stress, chronic stress, can also cause wrinkles and other things in the body. So I'm hearing something about chronic stress. So stress management is very important. Spirit is wanting you to look into stress management techniques and to start working on them and implementing them into your daily routine. This is a must. I'm hearing that this is a must if you want things to get better for yourself. Because maybe right now you are dealing with a lot of stress, or you have been, and it's actually starting to get to you. And even if you don't notice that it's getting to you, it is affecting your body whether you realize it or not. Because cortisol is a hormone in the body that if your body is exposed to it over and over for long periods of time, and that cortisol is not being taken care of, then it literally will affect your body. And so looking into ways to lower your cortisol levels is important during this time. Which, by the way, exercise does help lower cortisol levels. Oh wow, that's so wild. Number 77, I am brave. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Spirit is saying to take a stand and advocate for yourself, and to be brave, and to go after what you desire, and to do things even if you're scared to do them. And then number 66, I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Oh, that is so cool. We have one card that talks about going after your desires, and the other card saying that, the universe and spirit have your back, and they are supporting you every step of the way. That is so freaking cool. That is such confirmation. Wow. So you've gotten a lot of repeating numbers today, which is really awesome. So your spirit guides, they seem to talk to you through repeating numbers. They seem to send you confirmation through repeating numbers. So start paying attention to that, So I'm going to tell you something that I don't really tell a lot of people, but every time I see a repeating number on a clock, a view count or a subscriber count, or just in general on a license plate or something, I don't know. Whenever I see repeating numbers, I stop and I make a wish. And I know that sounds wild, but they come true. Like every time I do it, it comes true. It literally comes true every time. So I make a wish that's like positive, something that I want it to improve and to work on. I make a wish and I let it go, and I give it to spirit in the universe, and it comes true. So this reminds me of like positive affirmations. So like every time you see a repeating number, saying a positive affirmation to yourself would be very beneficial for you. And also listening to positive affirmations when you're going to sleep, when you've just woken up, or while you're working out would be very helpful. But positive affirmations are one of those things where it helps reinforce something, but it's not a miracle worker. So you will also need to make sure that you're showing up for yourself in positive ways as well. Alrighty, Pile 1, this is your reading. I hope it resonated with you and that it helped you. If it did, then please leave a comment down below and hit that like button. These things really help this channel grow and thrive. But even if you don't do those things, that's all right. Thank you so much for being here and letting me read for you. And I hope that everything works out for you, and that you know that spirit really does love you, and I love you, and we're wishing the best for you, and spirit is here for you. All you have to do is call on them, and they are there. if you need help with something, guidance on something, or if you are just like sad or curious about something, talk to your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are here for you and they're looking out for you. Alrighty fam, love you. Bye. Aw, my baby. What you doing? You okay? You okay, baby? Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you chose the Biscoff cookie ice cream dessert, which by the way, it looks delicious, which you know, might be why you chose it. You also may have chosen it because you're more of a chocolatey type of person and you enjoy chocolatey or caramely type of desserts. So for your reading today, I was trying to decide what type of vibe check to do. And I decided on listing out your favorite things or things that you really enjoy doing or having or eating. And if most of what we talk about during the vibe check resonates with you and you enjoy and you find yourself agreeing with what I'm saying, then this is your pile. And if not, then maybe one of the other piles will have messages there for you or suit you better. Alrighty, let's get into it. So one of the things that you may really love enjoying is baking, cooking, or eating pastries or baked goods. Trying different baked goods and pastries and desserts from around the world or from different cultures and cuisines and places that you've never been to before or that are new to you. You also may enjoy spirituality, learning more about your spirit guides, learning more about yourself, and you may enjoy doing spiritual things like meditating, praying, manifesting, or doing like rituals or candles, like candle spell work. You also might enjoy watching shows that involve reading body language, so like murder mystery shows or cop type of shows, like I'm thinking of like Castle or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You also might take pride in being responsible or dependable, being the person of your friend group or the person in your family who other people can come to if they have questions or issues or if they need help with anything or advice. I'm feeling that you might be the mom or the dad of your friend group, the person that is like not a mentor, but like the responsible one of the group that may plan things or mediate between friends if someone is having a little argument or something like that or not getting along. You might be the glue of your friend group. And with hand-eye coordination, this could be like sewing, knitting, baking, painting. It could have something to do with cosmetics, like doing your makeup. You may be very good at doing your makeup, or you may be very good at doing other people's makeup or hair or something like that. Or even nails, like doing other people's nails. So I'm feeling a little rushed. So you may enjoy your time. Like you don't like it when people waste your time. You don't like it when people prolong something that they don't need to prolong. So with tarot readings and stuff like that, if you have really good intuition, you may sometimes skip over the vibe check to the main message because you don't want to like waste your time with the vibe check. But also, you just may not like it when people waste your time because you enjoy your time. Your time is very precious to you. Even if you find yourself doing things that seem like time wasters, it's not a time waster because you enjoy doing it and it's on your own clock. It's on your own time. It's kind of like you're okay with wasting your time, but you don't like it when other people waste your time, which honestly, I totally vibe with that. And I totally understand that too. Because it's like, you know, it's my time. I can do what I want with my time, but I appreciate it when other people respect my time and I do my best to respect their time. Lavender. So you may really enjoy this herb. You may enjoy baking with it. Oh my goodness. So there was this drink that Starbucks sold a few months ago, and it was like a matcha lavender drink. It was so good, fam. It was so good. It was so good. It was to die for. And you may like drinks like that are a little different, because even though for desserts you may enjoy like chocolatey things or caramely things, you also enjoy branching out and trying new things like lavender flavored cookies or drinks or teas or something like that. I'm hearing drinking a tea that has lavender in it and maybe chamomile or something like that for a nighttime routine before you go to bed. But also you may just like the smell of lavender, or you may like working with this herb in the kitchen or in spell work, because lavender reminds me of like peace and harmony and calmness. So you may use this herb in spell work to invoke those things in your life or in your spell, whatever you're doing. We have olive, peace. Oh yeah. You enjoy your peace. You enjoy your sleep and time and peace, and your household being at peace is important to you. Your household being a sanctuary, a peaceful place for you to retreat to is important, or at least a room in your household being this way, because it seems like you don't enjoy chaos, needless chaos. You might enjoy controlled chaos at times, like planning a fun event and that event being around a lot of people or doing exciting things, but you don't like your life being in chaos. You enjoy a more peaceful life that you can relax, take your time and do things on your own time and enjoy whatever you're doing, enjoy who you're around or enjoy your environment. But it seems like you make peace a priority in your life. You also just might like olives. Ooh, I'm also hearing a martini. There may be somebody in here that likes a martini, that likes gin, or like Greek salads that have olives and stuff on them. Ooh, apple, forbidden. So you may like apple pie, apple cider vinegar. You may use that as like a health benefit type of deal. Or you may like wash your hair with apple cider vinegar sometimes. Or you may be into hair masks, treating your hair with care. You may be very into self-care and health, beauty. And sometimes you may give into that like forbidden side with giving into sweet treats or something that you know isn't really good for you, but it's like a treat, or like you're giving into temptation sometimes. I'm getting that feeling with something. This might even be a person like contacting an ex, contacting maybe a friend group that you haven't talked to in a long time, or doing something that may be bad for you, but in small doses it's okay. Like, for example, lounging around and watching movies on your day off. And then on the back of the deck, we have banishment, black pepper. So yeah, you might be into spell work and candle magic, or you might be into cleansing and spiritual baths and things like that. Ooh, you also might like strawberries. So we have strawberries here. We have chicory. I think that's how you say that. It's a blue flower. And then we have violet, attract. Ooh. So you might be working on attracting sustainable joy into your life, attracting and keeping peace within your household, but not to the detriment of mental health or expressing yourself or anything like that, but healthy attachments, healthy lifestyles, healthy habits, healthy ways of living, healthy environments. And then on the back of the deck, we have indigo, enhance. We also have a lot of purples in here and blues. So your favorite colors might be purple or blue. We also have a lot of green in here, so it might be green. And I noticed that I was attracted to a lot of decks with herbs and plants in them. So you might be really into gardening or eating healthy or eating organic foods or being vegan or vegetarian, or you just may enjoy flowers in general. But I'm also thinking of like planting flowers in the springtime, gardening, landscaping, or being outside, going to a garden, being in nature. And this reminds me of wild strawberries growing in somebody's yard. Maybe in their childhood they grew up someplace where wild strawberries grew nearby, or maybe somebody right now lives somewhere where wild strawberries grow, and it could be in their yard or very close by. So the two animal cards that came out is the elk and the jellyfish. So you may like elk or jellyfish or both, or you may enjoy scuba diving, snorkeling, being in the water, or just going to aquariums, or putting on ocean videos whenever you're trying to sleep, or in the background on your TV when you're doing something. Or you just may like watching documentaries about different fish or marine life. Somebody might be a marine biologist or just take an interest in marine life. Also with the elk, I'm thinking of going into nature to try to see different animals. I'm also thinking of hunting and storing the meat for the winter and going stargazing, but mostly going into nature, going into the forest and spotting different wildlife, and maybe even trying to get pictures of different wildlife, like wildlife photographer, or you enjoy watching National Geographic or something like that. And then on the back of the deck, we have the butterfly fish. Yeah, you might really be into ocean life, surfing, or admiring the different animals in the ocean, in the sea, or in the water, just animals that live in the water. Alrighty, pile 2. So if most of what I talked about resonated with you, then welcome to your pile. Let's get into the sweet surprise coming into your life. So you may be receiving an epiphany about someone in your life, and this person is a male or masculine identifying, or they have a lot of masculine energy. So they could be female but have a lot of masculine energy about them. But you are going to successfully receive a download about this person that is going to give you an aha moment about this person, and it is going to benefit you in the long run to listen to this epiphany, to listen to this download, because it's going to help you be successful in some capacity, whether this is successfully breaking ties with somebody, or rekindling a relationship, starting a relationship, ending a relationship, or even gaining help for a project. This also might be an idea about a project, an idea about a business venture or a creation that you're making, you're working on. Yeah, the beaver talks about working on something. So you're currently working on something, and you're going to have an aha moment that's going to really help you on whatever you're working on. But Spirit is saying don't share this idea, epiphany, or download with anyone. Because foxes, they're sneaky, they're sly, they're stealthy, and they're not giving their plans to anyone. They're keeping their plans and their strategies to themselves, and Spirit is saying whatever you're manifesting and working on, keep it to yourself, especially whatever idea you have. You don't need other people to validate your ideas, to validate your excitement or your emotions, your passions, your drive, your motivations. Keep it to yourself, because in doing this, it's going to help you create this thing faster. It's going to help this thing to manifest faster into your life. You don't want the progress being slowed because you told somebody for validation and then they don't validate you, or they validate you to your face but then they talk, negatively behind your back about the idea or something like that. Don't give other people any power in this situation with causing delays or anything like that. Especially since the only validation you need is yourself and from Spirit. And Spirit is saying that this is an awesome idea that you have. So work on it by yourself in secret and only tell those who you need to help you with your plans, such as like if you're going into business with another person, then you would tell the ideas to that person, but only after you've done your research and after you have gathered the information you need. Also, like an example would be like if you're working on creating somebody I said creating somebody. So someone might be trying to have a baby actually, but if you're working on creating something and you need an editor or an artist or someone to help bring your idea to life, you would obviously share your vision with that person. But don't go sharing this information with family members and friends and coworkers and stuff like that. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, so somebody might be, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hearing that you might be thinking about proposing to somebody, or someone is thinking about proposing to you, and they're waiting for the right moment. Also, I love this. We have 33 and 22, both master numbers, and then we have another number 3 here. Oh my gosh, if you guys are thinking about proposing to your significant other, I would totally plan out all the details and of how you're going to propose, where you're going to do it, making it romantic and whatnot, but don't share this with anybody that has a big mouth that's gonna accidentally slip up and tell your significant other about it. You don't want them spoiling the surprise. Also, the idea that you're gonna get, if this isn't about a proposal, the idea that you're going to get is going to unlock the way forward for you. It's going to help you navigate through obstacles or overcome challenges. Aww. We have Milky Way, publicity, exposure, connected, social media. So for those of you who are going to be proposing to somebody else, make sure that there's someone there to take pictures and video of the proposal. Whether you have to like tell your best friend, when I give you the signal, start videoing or something like that, make sure that you're on point with communication, or if you need to hire a videographer or someone to take photos and videos of you guys. But also, if this is about the idea that you're going to get, it is going to put, like by implementing this idea, this download, this information that you'll get from Spirit and going through with it, you are going to end up having positive exposure on your project, business, creation, whatever you're working on. And it's going to help you level up. It's going to help your business or your project or what you're working on go to the next level. Because we also have fame on here. Expand, networking. You may meet somebody that helps you progress your career, helps progress your project or your creation. Yeah, we have evolving, fertility. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Yeah, whatever you're working on is going to be fertile. It's going to be successful. There's going to be growth. Just stick with it, stick to it, be open to any downloads or information that you receive, and think critically about whatever it is that you receive. If somebody tells you a cryptic message that doesn't make any sense, like that's probably not the download that you're getting. By download, Spirit is talking about any ideas that you have or any information that you end up coming across that really resonates with you deeply. Doing research and finding out more about a situation also. Yeah, so this reminds me of the Tower card, talking about sudden, unexpected endings, over and done. So there needs to be change in your life of something, a habit, a way of life. Something is coming to an end, but it's for your highest good and it's for the good of your project. So for example, if you have 10 different things going on in your life, like 10 different projects that you're working on, you may need to focus on one project and put the others to an end for now, or put them on hold or pause. Or, you know, maybe there is a person in your life that's a really bad influence and this relationship needs to come to an end before you can make a room in your life for more, better, amazing things in your life. Because maybe if you were to get these upcoming things into your life while this person is still here in your life, you wouldn't be able to enjoy these other things to the full extent that you can. And you may not be distracted and not be able to put your energy into this stuff. So for example, if you're in a toxic relationship with like a partner, a significant other, or with a friend, and it's one of those friendships or relationships where the other person is always in competition with you, always like has to do better than you, or if you have success in some area, they find a way to either sabotage it or make you feel bad for your success or downplay your success or say like offhanded comments about something to make you feel bad, like, oh, well, you got a 95 test score. Psh, back in my day, I got a 98. You know, you need to do better. Or, wow, these tests are easier nowadays. That's probably why you got a higher score. Or, I don't know, something like that. So Spirit is saying that this ending that's coming up is actually a blessing in disguise. And it is going to open so many more doors for you to close this one door. And this may not even be a choice is what I'm hearing, because when we go so long without listening to Spirit, without listening to our spirit guides or the universe, sometimes they close doors for us or make it so uncomfortable for us to stay where we are that we decide to take a chance with something else. And this may be what has been going on in your life, but it is not a bad thing, is what I'm hearing. It's because there are better, amazing things for you that are waiting for you to accept them into your life. Yeah, on the back of the deck, we have yarn tied up. You're currently tied up in something that doesn't serve you anymore, that is more of a hassle than anything, and it's complicating things unnecessarily. And once you take yourself out of this situation, you're going to be so much more relieved, and you're going to have so much more peace and harmony in your life. And you're going to be so much just able to enjoy things, able to enjoy your successes, and able to put your energies into the right things. Because this other person that's in your life, or this other situation that's in your life, may not even purposely be trying to cause you harm. That's the result of it. And sometimes in the middle of a situation, we can't see how much it's affecting our life until after we get out of that situation. And that's what Spirit is trying to say here. I'm also getting a message through that in the near future, you might be receiving a friendship, a new friendship into your life. And this friendship will be supportive and be loving in a platonic way, and everything that you've wanted in a friendship. It'll be a very grounded friendship, one that you guys can either talk really often with each other and always have things to talk about, or even if you go a little while without contact and you communicate again, it's like no time passed at all. It's going to be a very healthy friendship where you both are positive influences on each other. Ooh, we have position of authority. So you might be receiving more responsibility into your life, and this is going to be positive responsibility, a responsibility that you want or that will lead to things that you want. This could be responsibility within your household, your career, your passions and hobbies. This could be a promotion at work. Ooh, yeah. So in this deck, which is the Tealeaf Fortune cards deck, the Tower card is a positive thing, and it talks of solid foundation and success with effort. So you will be successful in whatever you're working towards. And that is confirmation from Spirit saying that what you're working towards, the idea, the project, the creation that you're creating is going to be successful. You just need to continue putting effort into it. And you will be very highly thought of. You're going to be in the spotlight of some sort, but it's going to be for positive reasons. This is going to be recognition at work, recognition for your creation, more subscribers for your YouTube channel if you're a content creator, higher retention times. You're going to have a healthy fan base that is positive and supportive. So we also have involvement with the law and dealings or relationship with a woman. I'm feeling something about a separation, like a divorce. So if you are filing for divorce, you know, things are going to go in your favor. It's going to be in your favor. Things are going to work out. Not that you're trying to spite whoever you're divorcing or separating from, but you're just trying to make a clean break in a positive way, where both of you come out of the situation unscathed as much as possible. And Spirit is saying that things are going to be okay. They're going to work out for the best, and everything's going to be okay. And this also reminds me of filing for a trademark or something like that. Yeah, you are protected. We have this protection from negative forces beyond your control. You are divinely protected in life, in this situation with the law, whatever it may be, in your career, your home life. Spirit is saying they have your back. Please call on them if you ever are scared or happy or wanting help with anything. Like anything that you want or need, call on your spirit guides, because they're here for you and they're ready to help you whenever. And they're looking out for you even when you aren't actively calling out to them. Spirit is saying you have bomb-ass intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition with the people around you, with your career, with your ideas and your creation that you're working on. Good news. Yes, Spirit is saying follow your intuition. There are good things in store for you. You just need to plan ahead a little bit. I'm hearing put aside, a little bit of money for yourself. Having a savings never hurt anybody. And also reinvesting into your business or into your YouTube channel or into yourself in some way is very smart to do. So also trust your intuition with other people. If you have several applicants for a position that you're hiring to help you with something, don't only trust what's on the resume, but trust your gut too. Trust your intuition, because somebody may be perfect looking on a resume, but then you actually talk with them over the phone or you meet with them in person and then you get a different feeling about them, and that's totally okay. Spirit is saying that your intuition is there for a reason. Yeah, dog, protection from a powerful friend. You are protected. And it'll benefit you to have a work-life balance and also have a balance with your finances between spending and saving and investing. So I'm also hearing another message about decluttering your apartment, your home, your room, wherever you live, going through your things and getting rid of anything that you don't use anymore or you don't want, or that's just taking up space that you don't have a use for, donating it, giving it away, just getting it out of your household to cleanse your household and to prepare for things that will be coming into your life soon. I'm hearing that you might be moving in with somebody might be moving in with you, or you might just be moving to a different location. Yeah, we have legs stepping into new experiences. So there is going to be some sort of movement in your life, and decluttering your household now is going to greatly help with that, because this new experience, this move or movement is going to happen quickly when it does happen, or it's going to be a lot going on. And so going through your things now is just going to be one less thing to do later. And it's important that you start now because maybe you have a lot of stuff and there's a lot of sentimental things or just a lot of things that you need to go through. And so doing it all in one night is kind of an impossible task to ask of yourself. So if you start now and just do it little by little over time, that's going to be very helpful. Spirit is saying to start one room at a time. Like start with one corner of your bedroom or one tote that you have and going through everything in there. And sectioning it off like that is going to help you with the process so it's not as daunting. And you can even separate whatever you're going through into 2 different trash bags. Like everything you're keeping stays in the bin that it came from, and then anything you're donating goes into one trash bag, and everything you're throwing away goes into another trash bag. And I would label the trash bags so you don't get them confused. Like have one have a green drawstring and the other have a blue one or something. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Once you distance yourself from this person, things are going to go much smoothly for you. Things are going to unfold in quick succession, in a steady pace, and you're going to see your entire life improve. Because, believe it or not, one person can have a huge impact on our life, on how we view ourselves, how we view our careers, how we view our surroundings, how we view other people. One person can have a great impact on all of these things. And so if they are not a great influence, then they're going to have an overall negative impact. Aww. Yeah, so we have Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. So this person, Spirit is saying that this person who is likely a love interest, or they could be a family member or a friend, but I'm getting a love interest. They're not the person that you're going to end up having a loving, supportive family with. If you want that, then Spirit with, love and light is telling you that this person can't stay in your life, that they can't stay your significant other. And if you have no problems with your significant other, or you're single, this insincere, undependable person might be someone completely different. It might be a business partner, or a friend, or a coworker, or something like that. But whoever the unsincere person is, Spirit is saying that they're highly affecting your life in a negative way right now, or they will become a bigger problem later on. So if you have any ideas, business ideas, or anything like that, do not share them with this person, because they might be the type of person to take credit for themselves. So I'm thinking of like a work atmosphere, and a person that is your coworker, someone you work around, they may even be one of your bosses, who takes credit for other people's success as their own. So if you have an awesome idea and you share it with them, or they hear about it, they might try to take the credit for themselves. So that's why Spirit is saying, first of all, with your idea for your project or your business or your creation, keep it to yourself until you've completed it. And then once it's set in stone, created, then feel free to share it with other people with your name printed at the bottom, proving it's yours, type of deal. But there are some necessary changes that need to be made. And I just flipped this deck over, and it has another apple, and earlier in the vibe check, there was an apple that said like temptation or indulgence or forbidden or something on it. It was forbidden. So this person in your life might be kind of like a forbidden fruit or apple or something like that, where they're really enticing or they're really attractive, really charming, but you know that they're not very good for you. And Spirit's like, it's okay to be attracted to this person and to have feelings for them or to want them, to desire them, but it's not in your best interest to follow through with those desires, is all Spirit is saying. And know that, Spirit only says these things out of the best interest for you to help you, because they want you to have this exciting new experience, this positive new experience. They want you to have these successful business and career things to happen, and for things to go in a positive direction for you. So as a recap, pile 2, the sweet surprises that will be coming into your life are some type of proposal, whether it is a business proposal or somebody proposing to you or you proposing to another person. Also, for others, there will be a success in some sort of business or creation that you're working on, project, and you will get a download on information on your project that's going to help you in a tremendous way, that's going to have a really positive impact on you and on your project or career or thing that you're creating. And then lastly, another sweet surprise that's coming your way that is actually a blessing in disguise is an ending to some sort of relationship or situation that has been dragging you down. And this ending will make room in your life for more positive energies to come into your life, to also bring peace into your life. This ending will bring peace and harmony back into your life. And Spirit has your back, and they love you very much. And also a friendship, a new friendship that is a positive, healthy, platonic friendship could also be coming into your life. So different messages for different people. And to wind down this reading, we're going to pull a few cards. So we have balance, rest, growth, and connection. So, number 33, that number came up again. Oh, that's so beautiful. So yeah, there's a few messages coming through. One is for the people that are in a healthy relationship or who are wondering if they're in a healthy relationship. Spirit recommends looking up green flags in a relationship, such as feeling safe with the person, being able to talk to them about different things without feeling judged. Are they able to celebrate your wins with you? Are they supportive? Do they show concern? Do they ask about you and how your day went and stuff like that? But looking up green flags for relationships, romantic relationships, and friendships would be very beneficial to you. But Spirit is also calling for you to have a better work-life balance. And through this, you're going to get the rest that you need, which is going to help you reconnect with your creative side. And it's also going to help you grow in your business, yes, in your creative endeavors, yes, but also as a person, because you're going to realize that, life isn't just about working. It's also about enjoying yourself too. But this balance that is being called into your life, which is funny because we also have scales here. Keep your life in balance. And this could talk about health and wellness. It could talk about career and rest and relaxation. It could talk about a balance between exercising and moving your body and laying on the couch or whatever it is. It could talk about a balance between socializing and having you time to yourself, to meditate and take care of yourself. But one of the sweet surprises that is going to be coming into your life, that you'll be receiving into your life, is a new healthy balance in different areas of your life that you have been needing. And by receiving this balance into your life, it's going to give you the rest that you have been really craving and that you need and deserve. And this is going to help you gain a new perspective and connect with different parts of yourself that you didn't realize you've been disconnected from. Lastly, we're going to pull some angel number messages before we end the reading. I just looked up at the clock and it said 33:57 on my camera a moment ago. And at first I wasn't going to call it out because it wasn't perfect 3-3-3-3 or anything like that, but it was on the 33-minute mark. So I would research into master number 33. There might be something to that because we've had 33 come up a lot during this reading, actually. 23. I am adventurous. You have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. Oh, that's so sweet. So maybe lately you haven't been living life to the fullest as much as you have wanted to or as much as you did in the past. And Spirit is asking you to tap back into that, to tap back into your drives and ambitions and motivations and your passions in life. Number 6, I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. Oh, that is so beautiful. So, as always, whenever this card pops out, just be careful about self-sacrificing all the time for people, because you also deserve as much nurturing as you give other people. So make sure you're doing that for yourself, Pile 2. And number 77, I am brave. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Oh, that is so beautiful, especially since this, we talked about passions and drive and motivations. So Spirit is saying to go for it, to get back into your hobbies and desires and whatever that interests you, and to start trying to tap back into that, because first of all, you enjoy to have a great time here on this earth, and second of all, you enjoy a peaceful, loving household, a peaceful, loving atmosphere where you can express yourself and you can dive into your passions and your hobbies. And so the sweet surprise coming your way is some sort of healing to where you can enjoy your passions and hobbies again. You can have a peaceful, harmonious, loving atmosphere again in your household or in your friend group or wherever you are spending your time. And on the back of the deck, we have number 13. I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Oh, that is so awesome. Yeah, whatever you're working towards is going to be successful, and you are going to receive an awesome, amazing download that is going to help you on your journey to success and to creating whatever you're working on and bringing it into this reality and making it your reality, whether that is a dream job, whether that is a lifestyle or a way of life, whether that is a certain number in your bank account, or whatever it is. Keep working at it and keep being consistent and showing up for yourself and showing up for this goal. You know, write out the steps you need to take to achieve this goal of yours and keep, checking off that list, because eventually you are going to achieve this goal. You're going to be successful in whatever endeavor it is that you're going for. Well, alrighty, Pile 2, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope that you got something out of it and it helped you in some way and enlightened you on the different surprises you'll be receiving into your life. If it did resonate with you, then please comment down below and hit that like button. These things really help out this channel grow and thrive. Just doing those small actions really does help. But if you don't do those things, I just greatly appreciate you being here today and letting me read for you. So thank you for that. And I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in this beautiful world. Alrighty fam, love you. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So today, for the vibe check, we're going to be going over what your favorite things are. And these are things that you enjoy doing, having, eating, seeing, just all of your favorite things. And if most of what I say you resonate with and agree with, then this is your pile. But if most of what I say doesn't resonate that you don't really agree with what I'm talking about or saying, then maybe one of the other piles will suit you better. Alrighty, let's get into it. So immediately, what I get is that you may be really into sweets because you chose the lollipop, and this was the only candy type of thing in the lineup of piles. So you might really enjoy hard candies, lollipops, or even like sour candies like sour gummy worms or gummy bears and things that are not really chocolatey based. Some of you might also be into black licorice or red licorice. Ooh, okay. So you are very clever, and I'm hearing innovative. So if you aren't able to reach the top shelf, you're able to figure out a way to reach whatever you need on the top shelf, or you may jerry-rig different things around the house to better help you or to reach certain things, or just you're good at figuring out a solution to a problem, even if it's not conventional and even if most people wouldn't think to do it. Such as like if you have a huge piece of furniture that you can't move yourself, but something got stuck underneath of the furniture, you'll like literally tape together a hanger on the end of a broom to be able to like scoop out underneath of the couch or furniture, whatever it is you're trying to get. You come up with clever solutions like that. And I'm hearing that this also can apply to social situations as well. You also might be into building different things or taking apart different things and rebuilding them to see how they work, like an alarm clock, a watch, or a toaster or something like that. I'm hearing that you also may enjoy creating things such as little mechanisms, or I'm thinking of like little objects that do things. I don't know what to call them, but you literally build it yourself. You may also be very handy around the house. So you may be able to fix things on your own without calling a maintenance person or a carpenter or anything like that. And it seems like you enjoy doing these tasks and being independent and skilled enough to do what you need to do, figure out problems and solve things, because it seems like you like problem solving. You like solving mysteries and puzzles and figuring out solutions. So the psychic card popped out. So you may be very intuitive and you may have psychic abilities that you're not actually aware of. You may be interested in the video that I made, which I usually don't promote my own videos in my own videos because I don't know, it feels kind of weird. But you may be interested in a video I recently published, Which Gifts Do You Have? And it talks about spiritual abilities. So that might be of interest to you if you don't already know your spiritual gifts, because I feel like you have some spiritual gifts and you may not be aware of them. But you know, you don't have to watch that, and I won't be mad if you don't watch it. Shoot, I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even be able to tell if you did watch it or not. So no pressure there. That's just a small message that came through. Imagination. Yeah, you have a great imagination and you love using your imagination. Astrology and laid back / chill. You're a very easy person to get along with, and you get along with other people. You may be the type of person that loves telling people stories, that enjoys spending time with people, good quality time. You may even be into acts of service as a way of showing your love, such as taking out the trash for your partner or your family, or doing things around the house for them. It seems like you may be into astrology for your own birth chart, so you may read up on your different sun, moon, rising, Venus, and you may get daily horoscopes that you look at. Some of you may take them with a grain of salt and it's just kind of like entertainment, and others of you may be really into astrology. I'm also getting a small message in that this isn't for everybody, but a few of you might be maintenance workers that actually go around to different apartments or homes actually fixing things in people's homes. And you not only enjoy problem solving and fixing the issue at hand, but also you enjoy talking and socializing with whoever is there, because you like meeting different people and having good conversations with people and just socializing in general. And that's one of the things you enjoy about your job. I'm also getting a pretty balanced masculine and feminine energies from you. It doesn't seem like you have more masculine energy or more feminine energy. It seems like you have a pretty good balance between the two. Also, if you do make maintenance calls and go around helping different people in different places, you may enjoy meeting their pets and seeing what type of pets they have. And if you get regular calls to different places, it's like you enjoy seeing the pets again and saying hello, especially if the pet likes you. You're goal-oriented. You enjoy setting goals for yourself. And yeah, you're very creative. You have a good imagination, a healthy imagination, and this shows in not only your work, but your personal life as well. And you may set personal goals for yourself or career goals for yourself, but you enjoy having something to set your sights on, is what I'm hearing. Set your sights on. So you may enjoy shooting as well. That's not for everybody, but some of you may enjoy going to the shooting range. For some reason, I'm getting competitive archery coming through, or archery in general, or watching some sort of competition, whether it's a dance competition or a golf tournament, archery, shooting competitions. There's some sort of competition that you enjoy watching, and you enjoy seeing people. It's like you enjoy seeing the underdog achieve success. You enjoy seeing a comeback, like a good comeback. Like if the points are down in a game and there's only so much time left on the clock, the losing team making like so many points to be able to just win, that gets you excited. That's like, oh man, that was such a great game. It was so close type of thing. You may enjoy watching soccer. The points are always close with soccer, I feel like, or football. And then revealing the subconscious mind, moon. You enjoy getting to know people and getting to know sides of them that not many people see. You also have a really good intuition. You may be a little bit of a worrywart, or you may feel very fatigued on a day-to-day basis from your work, because maybe there's a lot of like walking around that you do at your work and you enjoy your work, but it just may be physically exhausting, is what I'm hearing. Also, you may enjoy small rodents and little pets and stuff like that. So this is kind of random, but you enjoy having some sort of stability in your life, but also having a choice. And we have the number 22 here. That's a master number. So you enjoy having a choice in life at your job. And I'm hearing maybe your job has flexible hours, which is what you like about your job, because it gives you the stability that you need of a stable paycheck. But at the same time, you still have a choice of whether you work night shift, day shift, or mid shift, or later in the day, or what your hours are. So some of you might be in a line of work where the hours are a little bit more flexible. Some of you might even work from home, you might work remotely, and yeah. And you also are learning to enjoy the journey of life, not to just go after your goals, but to enjoy the steps along the way. That's something that you might be learning right now. So we have inspiration, spirituality, psychic ability. Yes, you guys have some psychic abilities that you're not tapping into, or that you know about, but you may not be interested in tapping into them, which is totally fine. But you guys are talented psychically. You guys have intuition that's on point. You're able to really get a feel for somebody after talking to them for a half an hour or less, and you're even able to spot different situations between people, Like if somebody is cheating on another person or cheating on their partner or something, you're able to spot it. You might not always say something because maybe you feel that it's not really in your place to say something because you don't really know these people, but you feel really bad for the people involved because you're like, dang, like that person doesn't even know that other person's cheating or that this situation is happening. On a different note, you may also like seeing different people's perspectives and getting different points of view on situations. I'm also hearing dancing again. If you don't like dancing yourself or you feel like you're not good at dancing yourself, you enjoy watching other people dance. I'm hearing clubs like, dollar bill clubs. You may partake in that sometimes, or it could just be going out to like country clubs and going dancing, going to actual clubs where you go dancing and stuff like that. And again, the dance competitions. You also enjoy stargazing, and you believe that wishes do come true, and you seem like a pretty optimistic person. You believe in miracles, and you may be Christian or really believe in a higher power or have some deep spiritual connection where you just have faith that everything's going to be okay and everything's going to work out in your favor. And that is so beautiful and inspiring, honestly. You believe in trying to make your own dreams come true, and you believe in other people should go after their dreams as well. You also think, someone can go after their dreams and still have a stable life and still be practical about it, is what I'm getting. You may also believe in things that you don't really want to admit to most people, like love at first sight, true loves, soulmates, and it seems like you have a little bit of, romance to you. You have a romantic side, but you just don't share it with a lot of people or with maybe your friends because you just don't want to be teased about it, And then on the back of the deck, we have Gaia, Mother Earth. So you seem like an overall pretty grounded person. You are pretty practical with different things. It's like you have this duality about you. One side of you is very romantic, dreamy-eyed type of deal. The other side of you is more logical and practical about things. And so those two working together within you helps you stay grounded, but also go after your dreams and continue to have a positive attitude and outlook on life. Alrighty, pile 3. So if this sounds like you and the things that you enjoy, then this is your reading. Welcome. Let's get into the sweet surprise that's coming into your life. You're going to be receiving enlightenment about an older man that is going to change your perspective of this person. It's going to change your opinion about them. Yeah, so some of you might be female or identify as female, or if you're non-binary, one of your pronouns is she. And something is going to be revealed to you about this older gentleman that's going to change your perspective and cause you to become more detached and distant from this person. But it's a change for the better, because we have butterfly, change for the better here. And it seems like this person is either a family member or a loved one, a romantic partner, but someone that you care deeply about or that you have a lot of connections and ties to. They could be connected to one of your passions, or you could be passionate about this person in some way. But your perspective, what you're going to learn about this person is going to change your perspective and opinion about them, and it's going to reveal things that they have been hiding from you and other people, or just you, or just other people. It also could be revealing their intentions for you, their intentions for a situation, or their true colors in general, their true personality, and what you see you don't really like. And you're going to distance yourself from this person and slowly detach yourself from this person in a safe way. And this is going to bring you more peace into your life. And it is a change for the better here with the butterfly, because this person wasn't for your highest good, but this separation is a good thing. It's going to give you a chance to heal, to recalibrate, to focus on yourself and your passions. And it's going to give you the freedom to pursue your passions. And this situation might occur very soon in the winter months, December, January timeframe, or whenever it is cold for wherever you live. And yeah, this is a clear message from Spirit that you are not meant to be with this person or associated with this person. Because on the bottom of this card, we have no, let it be. And although it may not feel like a sweet surprise, Spirit is saying this is a blessing in disguise. Because once you do separate yourself from this person and move on, you're going to make room in your life for abundance, happiness, luck, good fortune, being able to be carefree again and be yourself again and enjoy yourself and your passions, your hobbies, and your life. And this also makes room in your life for being able to meet the person that you're supposed to be with, to be able to be friends with people that are for your highest good, that are supportive and loving and caring. And this entire thing is going to trigger an emotional release. But Spirit is saying, don't fight it. It's okay. You know, if you need to cry it out, cry it out. Whether you're male, female, non-binary, crying is good for you. It's an emotional release, and also it's actually lowers cortisol levels. I love how also like the flowers, there's flowers in both of these cards. So it's like Spirit saying that you're gonna blossom once you let go of this person and you start healing from the situation or the connection or whatever it is that was going on here. You're going to blossom. That's so beautiful. Alrighty, let's see what else comes out for you. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's so wild. Okay, so we have a double rainbow here. We have church, principle, religion, dogma, family values, rabbits, a man. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay, pile 3. So after you let that other person go and you heal from the situation and you start, you know, prioritizing taking care of yourself, going after your passions, you are going to meet a man, and y'all are gonna, you know, that saying about rabbits, and you are gonna find the beauty in each other. With this delicate snowflake, I'm just thinking of how beautiful it is and unique, and you both are gonna see the uniqueness and beauty in each other. The Wheel of Fortune is a wonderful card. It is a card of just things turning around and going in your favor. And this meeting, this person is fate. You two are meant for each other, and this connection is divinely protected and blessed. And it is up to you to give this person a chance, because you can always reject this person, you know, but you two will meet. And there will be a spark, a connection. And it's like this man, he's sitting there with this glass in his hand, but he has this like stunned look on his face. Like he just saw the most gorgeous person walk through the door and he is speechless. I feel like you two will look at each other and just be instantly attracted to each other. And you may meet at a Bible study or at a group or a community gathering of some sort. You may meet through a friend of a friend, or through like your mom's best friend has a nephew or a cousin or something like that. But this is going to turn out beautifully. And you have this double rainbow here, and this is talking about perfect timing, serendipity, promises kept. Like, if you have been wanting to meet your person, Spirit is saying you will meet your person. And you two are going to have a beautiful relationship. It's going to take some work because every relationship takes work, but it's going to be worth it. And you two are just going to be I'm just getting so excited thinking about it. Like, this is such a beautiful energy, what you two will have. Wow, that is so beautiful. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about the details of when and how you're going to meet this person. Leave that up to Spirit and the universe. Everything's going to work out as it should. So don't sweat the details. Don't sweat the how and when this person is going to come into your life. But Spirit is saying that you need to be ready for it. So start working on distancing yourself from that other person and healing. And also focusing on you, focusing on your passions, your hobbies, and continuing to socialize with people, but make sure to prioritize your mental health is what I'm hearing. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Oh my goodness. And also, this person could be just someone that has masculine energy about them. For those of you who are like, Desi, I'm a man watching this reading and I'm heterosexual. Well, this person could just be someone with masculine energy, a female with, fiery masculine energy about them. Or they could be non-binary or, whatever. But either way, there's going to be a partner coming into your life that is your partner. You know what I'm saying? And everything is going to work out as it should. I was going to do like a poll on what this person is like, but Spirit is telling me that they don't want to tell you specifics on what this person is like so that you don't accidentally ignore who it is, because we can have a million details about a person and still not know who they are, and then accidentally only pay attention to people with those specific details and ignore everybody else, and then end up ignoring our person. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying, don't worry about the specific details of a situation. Just be open to the idea of you asking someone out or them asking you out type of deal. And if you meet somebody and it feels like really off, you are really not at all vibing with them, attracted to them, compatible in any way, and it just feels wrong, then that's not the person, is what I'm hearing. You don't have to say yes to every person that walks into your life. Spirit is saying you'll know when you meet this person. Aww. Yeah, Spirit is saying to have faith. We have faithful here. No one left behind. So Spirit is saying, yeah, don't worry. You're not going to get left behind. And to continue having faith, everything's going to turn out beautifully. We're going to pull some advice cards for you and some angel number messages and see what comes out from your spirit guides. So we have adventure, we have ending, charity, and surprise. Oh, that's so beautiful. The numbers are 7, 45, 43, and 42. Number 7, adventure. Experience, travel, discovery, expansion. Your soul and spirit have grown enough to safely venture beyond the familiar. You're now free to expand your horizons. Your guardian angel is by your side, encouraging you to fearlessly explore new territory and seek new experiences. Your soul is outgrowing your present circumstances and is determined to discover more. Trust your curiosity. There's so much more for you to experience and become. Sign up for the Italian or photography class, the yoga retreat in Greece, the university course, and dive right in. Don't allow anyone to discourage, guilt trip, scare, criticize, or make fun of you, or try to stop you as you venture out. Do not be afraid or deterred. You're about to embark on a wonderful, life-changing expansion of your life. Spread your wings and fly. Oh, that is so beautiful. Yeah, so I love this imagery here. She is breaking free of her chains. So Spirit is asking you to walk away from anyone who puts you down or makes you feel small or makes you feel like you don't deserve to take up space. people that are discouraging, have toxic traits, who gaslight you or make you feel dumb or make you feel like you aren't enough for them, like nothing is ever enough, or that you can't do what you want to do, or that you don't have the ability to be responsible, independent, and just do things that you want to do. Spirit is saying enough. Enough is enough. Get away from those people. It's time for an ending of those relationships, and it's time for you to move on and to start giving back to yourself, because you have given to this relationship, this situation, those other people for far too long. And now is the time to start pouring into yourself. Look at this. This person is pouring into her hand, and it is like causing this plant to grow. So investing into yourself, into your own well-being, into your own self-care is very important and vital during this time. You need to start helping yourself grow, helping yourself be more nourished and supported and loved. Show yourself the love that you deserve, because pile 3, you deserve unconditional love. You deserve beautiful things. You deserve to have a supportive partner who not only loves you, but actually shows up for you, that doesn't put you down, that helps lift you up, and who supports you not only in physical, financial ways, but also emotionally, mentally, who doesn't take things out on you, but who helps you and gives you compliments that are meaningful, that they actually genuinely mean, and not backhanded compliments like, saying, oh yeah, that haircut looks great for an amateur or something like that. Like, no, compliments that are genuine, that are true to heart, that they actually mean it and they mean well by it. And you deserve to have a healthy relationship, pile 3. You deserve to have healthy boundaries with yourself and other people, and to be around people who respect those boundaries, both professionally and personally. You deserve a healthy professional environment. You deserve a healthy home environment. You deserve healthy, supportive friends and a community and just people that are nice. And Spirit is saying that you cannot get that in this current situation, whatever it is, whether it's a romantic partner, a friendship, a work environment, whatever is going on. You need to set yourself free, okay? You need to pour back into yourself and lean into taking care of yourself, not only physically, but also mentally and emotionally. In doing that, in taking a stand and advocating for yourself in safe ways and getting to a point of feeling safe and being away from toxic people and taking care of yourself, you are going to receive more than you ever imagined into your life, because you've made the room for it and you will be ready to receive these things into your life. And Spirit is saying that if you have self-sabotaging tendencies, start working on those. And I know this is a really deep call out for a sweet surprise reading, but Spirit felt really called to mention this because you deserve better, pile 3. You deserve to have an awesome life. And Spirit is saying that good things are on their way, that the relationship that you're going to have in the future with this other person is going to be beyond your wildest dreams. Look at how genuinely surprised and excited this person is to open this box, and it's a heart-shaped box. She is so excited and just taken aback and in awe. And that's how you're gonna feel with this person in the future. You're gonna think, wow, I didn't know that somebody could treat me this awesome. I didn't know that a relationship could be this pure and beautiful and loving. And not only loving, but healthy. So Spirit is saying that is something that you can look forward to. And not only will you find this in another person, but you're gonna find it within yourself as well. Because it starts with self-love and loving yourself and showing yourself love and advocating for yourself, for a better situation for yourself. Alrighty, let's pull some angel number cards for you. I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. Oh, that is so awesome. You are so smart, Pile 3. And I'm not saying that in a patronizing way, by the way. Like, you are genuinely intelligent and smart and clever. The first card that came out is mechanically inclined, and the second one that came out is clever. So you are very smart, Pile 3. Don't let anybody tell you that you are dumb or that you're not enough, because you are super smart. Oh, that is so beautiful. I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. If you have spent time trying to fix something in your relationship or trying to fix another person, Spirit is saying to let go. If somebody doesn't want to be helped, they can't be helped. And your kind-heartedness will be better used in other places. It'll be better accepted in other places is what I'm hearing. And there's nothing like helping someone who wants to be helped. It's so refreshing, and there's actual progress that is made. So, you know, if you really want to help other people, start doing it in places that it's wanted is what I'm hearing. 33, I am expanding. Any positive changes or projections you're considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. And it's a master number, 33. But that's so cool. I'm pretty sure you've had multiple master numbers throughout this reading. So that is beautiful. And then, oh my goodness, the number 33 and then the number 99. That's so cool. So I am charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You're very skilled at communicating. Yo! Earlier in the video, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Earlier in the video, we were literally talking about how you're good at talking to people and getting people to talk to you. That's so cool. So expression comes naturally to you. You're very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You're able to get others on board with your I almost said with your dreams. So with your ideas and apparently your dreams. That's so awesome. You have so many talents, Pio 3, like dang. I am courageous. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. 333, 99. That is so awesome. Yeah, Spirit is saying to get after it. Start going for your dreams, baby. Like, let's go. You've got this, Pile 3, and you have so many talents and skills. There's no doubt in my mind that you will be able to achieve your dreams and make your dreams your reality in this reality. Spirit has your back. If you need help with something, call on your spirit guides. They will help guide you through whatever situation you're in to the right answers. So start researching how to make your dream a reality. Start expanding, start networking, start, putting out feelers and reaching out to people, because you can do this. You've got this. You have the charisma and the communication skills needed to make your dream happen. And not only that, but you have the intelligence to make your dream happen. And start investing in yourself. Alrighty, Pile 3, well, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated with you and inspired you and helped you in some way, and that it helped you realize that you do deserve love and happiness in your life and in your relationships. If this did resonate with you, then please comment down below and hit that like button. This really helps my channel grow and thrive. Just those two small actions, or even just one of the two. But either way, even if you don't do those things, I just appreciate you being here. So thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to this reading. And I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in this beautiful world. Alrighty fam, love you. Bye. Hi Pile 4, welcome to your reading. So for the vibe check, we're going to go over what your favorite things are that you enjoy doing or eating or having, and that is going to be how you'll know if this is your pile. So if most of what I list off or say resonates with you, then this is your pile, and if not, maybe one of the other piles will suit you better. Alrighty, let's get into it. So you may love going on tours and traveling, going to new places, vacationing different places, and I'm getting, you might like visiting historical places like old military forts or haunted places, or going on haunted tours, or just tours in general that you learn a lot about the place you're at, the people you're around, the culture, the environment, the history of people, places, or things. And you might even enjoy giving tours. I'm hearing treasure hunting for some reason. You may have enjoyed treasure hunting when you were younger or even now. You enjoy singing, you enjoy being independent and being able to rely on yourself. You're very courageous. You're also good at reading body language. And you might enjoy, you're also spiritual. With the reading body language, you might enjoy watching like cop shows or shows that have psychology and reading body language in the show. Ooh, I'm also hearing Sherlock Holmes. You might enjoy watching the Sherlock Holmes movies or Enola Holmes movies, or even the Sherlock Holmes TV series that came out a few years ago. So I'm also getting that you may enjoy singing spiritual songs, whatever that may mean for you, whether it's like Bible hymns, or I'm thinking of like Native American spiritual songs keeps coming to mind, but I'm not sure if there's a specific name for that I just am not aware of. Apologies that I don't know the specific name for that if there is one. You may also be into doing daring things that you have to be courageous for, such as like high diving, cliff jumping, skydiving, rappelling from buildings, or taking helicopter rides, or something that's almost thrill-seeking. Some of you might enjoy roller coaster rides, roller coasters, theme parks. You may travel by yourself. If you happen to not be able to hook up with a friend or a loved one to travel with you, you may just go on adventures by yourself. Ooh, so you might be really into herbs and making poultices, if that's how you say it, and then herbal remedies, or even just being in nature. You also may be very good at alchemizing and manifesting things into your life. You may enjoy wintertime. I'm hearing moonlit strolls on the beach or just out and about. You may be a night owl as well. Ooh, you may be into dancing or ribbon dancing, or the acrobatics that, use these ribbons attached to the ceiling. You may be taking one of those classes that teaches you how to do that. Or you may be taking like pole art classes as well. We have another imagery of dancing here. So yeah, there's some form of exercise you enjoy doing that brings you joy, whether it's like a Zumba class, a dancing class, belly dancing, pole art, this ribbon dancing, acrobatic thing. I'm also seeing water here, so you may enjoy going to the beach, vacationing to the beach, swimming, being near the water, listening to waterfall sounds. And then we have Capricorn. Some of you may really enjoy your job, or earning money, or achieving goals, setting goals for yourself. Another moon card, so you may be very intuitive. You may also be very psychic or really connected with spirit, because spiritual came out. We have 2 moons that came out, and you know, this even says intuition on here. And this also refers to the High Priestess card, who is very in tune with her intuition. So, and also, I'm getting messages very clearly, very fast with your group, which lets me know that you're very connected to your spirit guides or to spiritual practices of some sort, or to just your soul. Island. This reminds me of an island getaway. And then it also talks about foreign affairs and being protected. So you're protected whenever you travel, and it seems like you do enjoy traveling of some sort, whether it's going on a little vacation somewhere, like, or going to the Bahamas or going overseas. I'm hearing Greece. Fireflies, another nighttime. So yeah, you are a night owl, or you enjoy being out in nature at night and listening to the sights and sounds, because we also have an owl, and I think there are some owls that are nocturnal, or I think they're active at night. But yeah, sees through the facade. You also are able to see through people's intentions and read body language very well. Yeah, you can read people very well. And your intuition is on point when it comes to people. You can talk to somebody that you've never met, and you can talk to them for 5, 10, 20 minutes and immediately get a read on the type of person that they are. This may even be a part of your job, is to read body language, is to see through the facade of other people to tell if they're lying or not. I'm thinking of like a police officer, an investigator, or a therapist, a counselor, a doctor, or even like a psychic, a medium. For some reason, like bank teller is coming up, or something to do with like banking. So the Leo card also came out. Yeah, you're good at manifesting things into your life and accepting divine timing, and that everything is in divine timing. And also, you may be a fire sign, an earth sign, a Leo or a Capricorn placement. And I'm also getting that you can be very warm and endearing, and people tend to tell you things. You're very good at getting people talking, and people want to tell you their inner thoughts and let you into their inner world, and even tell you secrets that they haven't told many people. They may even like go to you for advice or just to talk, and then they end up feeling like they want to spill their guts to you because you project yourself as a very trustworthy, loyal person. And I feel that you are. And also, you project yourself as a very open-minded person. So even if you have very strong opinions, depending on who you're around, you may keep them to yourself because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings, or you may just, you know, want to have a pleasant conversation or something like that. But it seems that you are strongly opinionated about some things, but you may not always tell people those opinions, not because you're afraid of expressing yourself or you're unable to express yourself, but it's about like time and place and what you feel is appropriate to share with certain people. And this makes it seem like you're very open-minded and non-judgmental, which for the most part you are. But if somebody happens to have an opinion that you don't agree with, and it's not a very detrimental time to disagree with them, then you'll just let them share their opinion with you. Oh, this is so freaking cool. So we have 31 and 13. So they're like inverse of each other. That's cool. But yeah, you're very loyal. Elephants are very loyal creatures. They're also very wise and intelligent, and they have deep emotions too. An elephant has a really great memory, and if an elephant dies, then the elephants in that like group or that pack, that family, will continue to visit the elephant's grave, and they will stand there and mourn for the elephant that passed away before moving on. And especially if it's on like a some type of migration trail or place that they pass often. We also have Cancer. Yeah, you have some deep emotions and you care deeply about people, about your loved ones, and I'm feeling just like about the world in general and about different issues of the world. And sometimes it may feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, but Spirit wants to remind you that, you know, there are over 7.8 billion other people on the earth, and it's not just your problem or your fault that all these things are happening. It's going to be okay, and it's okay to do your part, but don't feel like it's all on you. We also have Element of Fire. Yeah, you're very passionate about certain issues. Maybe they could be environmental, they could be like mental health and how people treat each other. They could be like, it could be about coexisting. It could be about respecting other people and each other. But other people see you as very positive and very loyal. And this brings you a lot of success and a lot of good conversations and the ability to network. Yeah, expansive. You come across as expansive, optimistic, even lucky. Some people see you as very lucky. And you may consider yourself very lucky as well. You may be good at practicing gratitude, which helps you with manifestation. Yes, the practicing gratitude, those things bring you major opportunities. And this card even talks about celebrating the light, warmth, enjoyment, positivity. That's so beautiful. Also, the number 7 or the number 4 might be significant. 4 talks about stability. So you may be working on stability somewhere in your life right now, or you may be very good at maintaining a stable environment for yourself, a stable schedule, self-discipline. And then Summer, Waxing Crescent, major opportunities, positivity, and wait, things will unfold. So right now you may be waiting for something. And this might be happening sometime in the warmer months, whatever those months are for you, wherever you are. You also might enjoy funny animal videos where the animal turns out they're like fine, everybody's safe, but the animal does like a funny thing. Because my cat just tried to jump from the table to the couch and her legs did this like spread thing and her little toes went and it was just really funny. And then she only got like halfway or like 3/4 the way onto the couch, and so her butt was hanging over for a second before she could get up. And she was okay, she didn't fall or anything like that, but it was just really funny. So you might really enjoy funny animal videos where, you know, the animal's safe and nothing bad happens. Which, by the way, those are kind of hard to find, especially in compilation videos, because I notice a lot that there's a lot of compilation videos where at least one of the videos in there, something bad happens to the animal and everybody's just laughing, and I'm like, bro, this is not safe. This is not something we need to promote. Like, that is not good. So you also might be, I'm hearing like, you might advocate for animals. You might care about animals and advocate for their safety or well-being, and just really care about animals in general or the environment. Okay, so if that resonated with you, then this is your reading. Welcome, pile 4. Let's get into the sweet surprise that you'll be receiving next into your life. So we have financial gain. Oh my goodness. While I was shuffling, I was thinking of some kind of work promotion or job promotion. So you might be getting a promotion, but there's definitely some sort of financial gain that is coming through for you that is a surprise to you. And this could be a work promotion, this could be an additional income stream, whether it's a passive income stream, an active income stream, or even a gift of some sort of monetary value. And it's going to be arriving this December or sometime in the cold months. I'm thinking Christmas time. I'm thinking maybe the end of a fiscal year. Ooh, you might be moving, or this money, this increase of wealth might enable you to move. And it might enable you to move to a place you've always wanted to move to, or move to a better place that you don't know about yet. And also, I'm getting, you should start preparing your household, whether it is because you will be moving or, you know, gaining this financial wealth, but going through your home, just like sweeping from the back of your house to the front of your house and out the front door. It's cleansing your house of all stagnant and old energies, and that is going to help you and help you usher in the blessing that is coming your way. And I'm also hearing just like organizing things, getting rid of things that don't bring you joy anymore, that have just been sitting around and that you don't use, and donating them to people that could actually use them and that it would help them, or throwing it away if there's no way to recycle or donate it. But cleansing and decluttering your house in some way, because this is going to help you, whether it will help you with a future move or just help make room for blessings in your household. Whoa. We also have July. So the monetary value, the increase in monetary wealth is going to be in a cold month. And this move, if you are moving, is going to be in a warm month, because by then you will have saved up the money to be able to move. Aww. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So with this move into this new place, you might be able to adopt a new pet. You might be getting pregnant or adopting a child or something like that, or possibly even in this new place, this new apartment, this new home, you will conceive an idea that will be a breakthrough for you financially or career-wise or project or hobbies-wise, but you will give birth to a new beautiful idea. And you will be very passionate about this animal, child, or idea, and it is going to bring much love into your life, and you're going to feel so fulfilled and satisfied and content and happy, and it is just a very beautiful thing. And also there's going to be wealth that comes along with it. So if it is a idea or a business that you are going to be creating, it is going to bring much financial wealth. And the caterpillar, you know, this reminds me of transformation. It's going to transform your life, and you're going to be able to transform this idea from an idea into a real thing in this reality. And it is going to bring about a new career for you, a new opportunity, a new income stream for you. And this is exactly what you have been looking forward to, working towards. And Spirit is saying, continue working towards these things, continue setting goals for yourself and taking steps towards meeting those goals, because whatever you're doing is working. And continue manifesting and saying positive affirmations to yourself and doing what you need to do to remain positive and to have faith in yourself and in your spirit guides and in the universe, because they have your back. Things are in the works and they are coming into your life. Things are looking up. Things are going to work out for you. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, the transformation card came out. rebirth, beauty, new beginnings, love, angelic realm. This is such confirmation. Thank you for that, Spirit. Yeah, so like all of this is leading to a transformation in your career, your finances, your household, and in your life in general. And this is going to be a beautiful transformation, and you are going from this little caterpillar into this beautiful butterfly right here. And you are going to blossom and just transform into this beautiful butterfly, whether it is professionally, personally, within your own household, whatever it might be. But new beginnings are coming your way, and it is going to bring love and satisfaction into your life. Yeah, these changes coming your way that you'll be receiving into your life are going to liberate you, and it is going to help you do what you want to do in life. And Spirit is saying, don't focus on when you'll receive these things. Just focus on what you've been doing with manifesting and working on receiving things into your life and being grateful for these upcoming things. But don't worry about when these things are going to happen, which I know that's hard to do, especially since it's so exciting. But, you know, keep working on whatever you've been doing, and whatever Spirit is calling for you to do, follow your intuition. Your intuition is on point. So if Spirit is calling for you to go out and get a coffee, then go out and get a coffee. Or if Spirit is calling for you to really work. I just got a missed call from somebody in Georgia, so you might be from Georgia or planning to go to Georgia at some point, or go to Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, so temperance talks about abstinence from something. So whatever you've been staying abstinent from, whether it's like bad habits or something unhealthy, continue to do that. Continue to stay abstinent from that. Continue to be patient and trust your intuition. Alrighty, so to wrap up this reading, I'm going to pull a few advice cards for you and some angel number messages. So inside of this aligned guidance deck holder, it says you are the magic right here. And I just felt really called to show you that for some reason. So Spirit wants to remind you that you are the magic, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So we have prayer of surrender, number 8. I surrender to the guidance here and now. I surrender. I surrender to my path. I surrender my resistance. I surrender my fears. I surrender my judgments. I surrender it all. I release all resistance. I follow only in allowance. I surrender to the path, to my path. I surrender to it all, fully and gracefully. I am open and clear. I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. Then we have number 36. You have awakened. In this moment, you have awakened. Life as you've known before is forever transformed. That's so wild, because that's a theme throughout this reading, is transformation. You are new. You are at a higher frequency now. All is for your highest good. You feel it deeply in your being, in your core. You know this as your truth. View this awakening and transformation in love. Leave the rest there. Embrace your new life in wave being. Look forward with optimism of your future. That's wild, because earlier we were talking about you remaining optimistic. Leave the worry behind. Your highest potential and bigger vision await. All is well. All is divine. You have awakened. Wow, that is so beautiful. And on the back of the deck, it says, number 12, trust in yourself. Trust in yourself, trust in your process. Everything is always working out for you. And I'm hearing that, say that confirmation to yourself. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out in my favor. Solutions come to me easily. I overcome obstacles easily. I manifest things into my life easily. Your inner knowing is your compass. Trust the messages you are receiving and do not hesitate. You're the only one who knows your path. Trust yourself fully and walk through the door that is opening for you now. That is so beautiful. Yeah, Spirit is saying trust in yourself and your abilities, because you know yourself best, but also you know what your heart most desires. I'm also hearing the affirmation that you manifest things that are for your highest good easily. Wow, that's perfect. Number 11, I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. Wow, that is amazing. That's such confirmation. And maybe that tour guide in the beginning is you. Maybe you are a tour guide for other people, like some kind of life coach or actual tour guide for a place. But either way, let your intuition be your guide, is what I'm hearing. And number 11 is a master number. So looking into this number might be beneficial for you. Also, your spirit guides may send you confirmations or encouragement through angel numbers. So the number 4 talks about stability, structure, self-discipline. I can't remember what 11 means, but maybe looking into the different master numbers would be very helpful for you and have some additional messages in there for you. But with that, pile 4, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you and you got a lot out of it. Thank you for letting me read for you and for staying through the whole reading. If this resonated with you, then please comment down below and hit that like button. These two things really help out this channel. It helps the channel grow and thrive. And if you don't do those things, I just appreciate you being here. So thank you for that. Alrighty, I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in this beautiful world. I love you, fam. Bye.